When I interact with corporate executives or coach business heads, I have noticed that many tend to use some terms interchangeably. One such term is output, which is used interchangeably with outcome. Both these terms have very specific meanings and use in the business terminology. In this episode, I'll teach you the key difference between the two and why it needs to be used at the correct situation. These terms, when applied in the right manner in the business process, will help increase efficiency and business productivity. Hi, my name is Rashie Sinha. I am your business productivity coach and trainer. Welcome to another episode of Midweek Business Moment, where I share quick hacks and tips that will help you streamline work processes and lead to higher success. When we speak of business results, both output and outcome are the result that we may look at. Hence, many times they tend to be used interchangeably. Most times, output is incorrectly termed as outcome, and that is where the key issue lies. At times, business impact is also used instead. I'll briefly speak about business impact too. However, in this episode, we'll primarily understand output and outcome. Let's first look at the definition of these terms. An output describes the result of an activity. For example, if a video sharing platform such as YouTube launches a new feature, this is referred to as an output. The output does not yet indicate what added value the user or customer will experience. An outcome is the actual added value of the output for the target group. To stay with the example of YouTube, thanks to the newly released feature, viewers are now able to create and share a playlist of their favorite topics more easily. A real added value has been created and the outcome resulted from the output. Like I mentioned earlier, the term business impact is also frequently used in connection with output and outcome. In a sense, it goes one step further. Business impact describes how customer value can be translated into business value. It is usually indicated through the KPIs. In summary, this means thanks to the new feature, the output, viewers are able to create and share their playlist of favorite topics more quickly. Outcome. This leads to increased satisfaction with the user friendliness of the service. As a result, the company expects an increase in subscribers and a corresponding increase in sales in the next 6 months. The impact. Let's understand this with an example from a regular life. Imagine your kid's 10th birthday is around the corner and you decide to have a theme-based birthday party. You know your kid loves football and is a big fan of Messi. So you make arrangements to have a theme birthday party accordingly. You order a cake in the shape of a football. Now, when I ask people what is the outcome of this, many will answer that the beautiful cake in the theme decor is the outcome. This is not correct. The outcome in this case will be a delighted birthday boy and a group of happy cake-filled 10-year-olds. The cake and the decor is the output. If the bakery had messed up and the cake was a disaster in terms of taste and look, then the desired outcome, that is happy kids, would not have been achieved. In business terms, here's how we can define these two terms. The outcomes are what the business wants or needs to achieve. The outputs are the actions or items that contribute to achieving an outcome. You might think why it is so important to understand this difference. Well, when these terms are not used in the right perspective, it can create some serious problem for the organization. There are two core problems that hamper an organization in such a case. The first concerns the entire organization and the wrong measurement of success, while the second specifically influences the teams and the employees. Let's take them one by one and understand them better. Problem number one, false measurement of success. This problem is a result of management often focusing on the wrong accomplishments. At first glance, a high production volume seems great and the company may look successful. But this is just an output. If this does not have the significant impact of actually creating added value and resulting business impact, the team is likely not working effectively or may even be working on the wrong things. If, for example, a company published 10 blog articles per month in 2022, it was champion of output. However, if the articles were not read by the defined target group and nobody benefited from their publication, they would not produce any outcome. In this case, valuable resources would have been wasted on work that did not have any added value for the target customers. Problem 2, missing the big picture. If the entire work of the team is focused solely on output, neither the company's big picture nor the impact of each individual on the top goals are recognizable. In this way, valuable potential is lost. Employees end up simply doing what they are told to do instead of being told what the goal is and forging their own path to get there. Not only does this have a negative impact on the entire team's motivation and commitment, it also affects the attractiveness of the company for new talent. The generation of young professionals in particular wants to know the impact their work has on the company. If this is not clear, an interest in working together will be lost. Remember, outputs are simply a means to an end. If your organization has achieved all stated outputs but haven't achieved the desired outcome, then you need to review the outputs and processes to make sure a course correction happens. This is all I have for you today. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you can receive a notification whenever I share new content. If you think people in your circle will benefit from this video, please go ahead and share it with them. Thanks for your time.